I got in last night, like I did my hour run yesterday. I was like, I'm not going to eat when I get there, but I ate too early. You know when you eat too early, that you still got to eat late? You know what I'm talking about? Somebody know what I'm talking about. You know, I ain't the only one, right? So I ate too early not to eat late. I tried my hardest too. I got out of church. I was like, it's 2 o'clock. It's too early to eat right now. Don't eat no more. I'm going to have to eat again. And I told Carl when we was at the airport, I ain't hungry, but I should just eat right now so I don't have to eat later. Didi was like, but you ain't hungry. I was like, I know, but if I don't eat now, I'm going to eat later. And I was strong, y'all. I promise y'all. I got off the plane. I ran my hour that morning, 6 miles. I was ready. I was like, I'm not eating. Then I saw the Waffle House. I was like, man, I'm eating. Right, so I was still strong. My boy didn't go to the Waffle House. We came to the spot. I ain't say nothing. Then I was like, man, I'm about to set it off. I called downstairs like I want to get it. It's like, we don't got that. I was like, okay, I'm on the vegetarian thing right now. What y'all got? It's like, we don't got nothing but a grilled cheese sandwich. I was like, all right, give me 2 and some fries. I was like, just in case Didi want one, I'm not going to want to split half a kid grilled cheese sandwich. I'm just being real. I'm not want to split that. Because Didi was like, let's just split a grilled cheese. I'm like, and do what with it? I'm still going to be hungry. Right? Then Steven texts me like I'm at the Waffle House. I'm like, boo. Didi was like, but you just ordered. Someday I just want to be able to order and I don't have to worry about how much it costs. Someday I want enough bread to order 2 things and waste 1. I'm being for real. Didi was like, you already ordered grilled cheese. I was like, but I wanted eggs. So I'm going to take the eggs and put it in the grilled cheese sandwich. I'm going to set it off. And then he brought me a little small thing of grits. I'm like, ooh, and the grits? Someday. I remember the days I was going grocery shopping and we had that list and I was writing down how much it cost. And I had to choose, and we're going to get the milk or the juice. We're going to get the eggs or the bread. Now I ordered 2 grilled cheese sandwiches and fries and Waffle House and waste some. Matter of fact, I woke up this morning, ate cold fries. Someday we going to set it off. And I just like, let me get that piece of this grilled cheese sandwich because I bought it yesterday. It's cold, but boom, I hit that joint. It was like, what a life. And a sweet. Because I can't do the room no more because we've been gone since January, and you think I'm trying to be big time, but it's rough staying in one room. I need a suite if we're going to be going from January to, and I did it. I was a snowbird this year. I was never at the crib. What you put down for your someday? Talking to my old dude now, 6 o'clock in the morning, every Saturday, 6 o'clock in the morning. I said, someday I'm going to have a relationship with my father, someday. Now, when I say someday, just don't go with money on me. If you're going to go someday, just do it all. You're going to have great relationships. Your health going to be great. Just put it, go back real quick, go back. I got 50 minutes now. Go back. Someday. Write it down, y'all. Someday we going to set it off. Someday I'm going to be married. Someday my marriage is going to be great. Someday I'm going to have a great relationship with my kids. Someday I'm going to be able to put kids through school I don't even know. We're going to set it off. Someday. Write it down. Come on, don't play with me. Come on. I will not do my message just to make sure you get this part right here. Then I want you to circle the one someday, the one that's the big one to you. I want you to circle that. And everything you heard today, every single thing you heard today, I want you to put all that information into that one thing. I don't want you to put it in all the stuff you wrote down. I want you to put it on that one thing so you can make that one thing become a reality. I can't believe it. Me and Didi, she ain't as old as I am, but I'm 47, and I remember when we were 16, 17 years old sitting on that porch, and we live in our someday. I could tell you it's real. Like, we live in that someday. Like, it's crazy. Like, I ain't even arguing with Didi no more. I'm like, yo, I ain't even put that down. I didn't even think that could happen. I'm from the hood. We always argued in the hood. I didn't even know you could go without arguing, like not having a discipline. I didn't know you could do it. I'm living my someday. What's your someday? That's what you're here for. Now, I'm going to show y'all some stuff, right? And I'm going to need y'all to be very mature when I show you this, because what I don't need, like, I don't need your little Republican. I don't need your Democratic. I don't need your liberal. Like, I don't need your personal feelings to be in this. From this point forth, we're doing all principle now. Is that fair? We're doing all principle now. The reason why it's someday, put this up top. The reason why it's someday, because you haven't taken control. That's why it's someday. I want you to write that down. It's someday because you have not taken control. Somebody else right now, in some area of your life, you are out of control. So before we go to the screen, I got to explain something that happened, guys, and I didn't know, right? So, and I hope Didi don't kill me. Didi, she's still in here. All right, so I got to say it a different way then because she's in the room. All right. We left in January. Amazing 6 months. Amazing 6 months, right? Oh, man. I'm talking about shopping. Didi don't even spend money. She bought a couch. Like, Didi don't even spend money. She bought 2 chairs, a couch, some other stuff. Amazing. We playing Uno. We stand up at night. I ain't even said this to CJ, but I'm going to be real with y'all. From that January when we was gone doing the snowboard piece, for a little bit of that time in there, I wasn't getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I'm a 3 o'clock dude. My wife was like, stay in the bed and hold me. I'm like, God, I'm not going to be getting up at 3 o'clock. We've been doing this for about 19 years. I'm about to take a quick little break. I promise you, though, when I do get up at 6 and she take a shower, it's me and your time. I'm talking about we going out to eat. Her favorite, we found this little restaurant called, I can't even think of it right now, but they had like little, soybean products. And, I mean, it was amazing. It was just, I had the time of my life. What happened, though, was when I was having the time of my life, I wasn't working out as much. It was on purpose. I was like, I'm like, for real. Some of y'all, like, you get paid to work out, or like, for real, and God bless you. But like, you look at yourself, right? And you got like a positive self-image, right? I wasn't blessed with that. So if I'm chunky or whatever, it's all the same to me. Chunky, looking, it's all the same to me. Like, I don't do push-ups, and like the hours and time it take to do all that, I don't look at that and be like, that's worth that. I'm like, I'm just going to chunky it out. I'm good, right? I'm just being real. Like the give and take, I'm like, if you put all that work in to look like, I'm just going to go on right here and I'm good with it, right? So in life, I'm just being real. In life, what happens is when you're having a real good time on one end, something you probably is going to let something else go. So for me, it was like, if me and my girl can have it, I'm going to let the push-ups go. I promise you. For late night staying up, holding at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I'm like, I'm good. We'll push up whenever. So then what happened, though, guys, was I got to a point when, like, let's say May or June, I was like, whoa, I ain't about to get no new pants, but I would put these pants on, and I was like, okay, now we lost control. Now we got to take control. Just being real. I'm trying to show y'all something real quick. I'm about to show you how to get to someday. So what happens when I start picking up weight, it wasn't that I was picking up weight. It was that I was out of control in the area of fitness because I wasn't getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning walking, because we walk, I was losing a little bit walk, and then the run boy. So when I finally got home, and I had a consistent schedule, I was like, we got to go get it now. We got to go get it. So it started off with the 20-minute boy, and I'm running for 20 minutes, and I'm like, yep, you out of shape. So 20 was rough. But after it only take me 2 or 3 days to get back to the 30 minutes, and I was like, and then a week in, I was like, got it, 40 minutes. And then this week I was on an hour, and my mind, body, and soul, we was all on one accord. So my breathing was there, my form was there, and this morning I hit an hour. I could have done an hour and a half, but I knew I had to be here, so I couldn't give up all my energy on the treadmill. I need y'all to hear me. So like 2:15 is like my spot. That's when I feel like I'm there. 2:12, I'm there and I can eat. I love it. The 2:12 boys, like I got room to hit smash and still be straight, right? 2:11, my girl, like you looking cracked out. I'm gonna need you to move closer to I'm not feeling the 2:11 boy. Let's move back over on this side. You way too thin for me, right? So right now, I'm at the 2:19 mark. And so I know this week when I dropped that hour, 5, 6 days, I did 12 out of 14. I took control. The shirt, I already know the deal. Like when the shirt out, like I'm like, okay, yeah. Like when you put the shirt on and it don't move, like it stay where it is. I'm like, all right, E, let's go, bruh. We got to get a little movement on that joint. He ain't got no movement. It's like, let's go, boy, let's go. So I got one more week. I took control. I was up at 317 on the treadmill, like, let's go, E. Ain't no get up or not get up. Let's go. You lost control. Like you about to have to get some new pants in the XL. Like you ain't got that kind of loot, right? So let's go. So I'm telling you right quick, the someday has not happened because in that area you lost complete control. You lost control. If your bank, you've made enough money in your life not to have a student loan. You've made enough money in your life not to have like a mortgage, but you've lost control. You buying stuff you shouldn't be buying. I'm telling y'all, bro, for real. You see me, this is all I'm wearing. I'm saving my money. I ain't buying no money. I don't care how nobody think I look no more. I'm saving all my money. I'm wearing the same thing. My wife was like, you wearing that shirt? I'm like, yep. She was like, but it looked washed out. I said, in the back, it looked the exact same. Only the people up front gonna be able to tell. Ain't nobody in the back gonna know that the shirt, nobody gonna know. It looked a sweet to them in the back. And right here, I'm just going, only this group, because they really ain't seeing it. So I promise you I'm not about to go buy no new shirt. I'm wearing the same stuff. And I'm saving money. My kids are almost out. My son is gone. My daughter almost out. We're going to pay somebody else to go to school with that suit I could buy. With them new shoes I could buy. Some kid getting a computer. I'm not wasting money on that no more. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I'm taking complete control. So those of you who are beasts, ain't nothing wrong if you are like morbidly obese. Ain't no trick to it. You just lost control. That's all. You just eat what you want to eat when you want to eat. I ain't mad at you. I'm telling you for real, like eat what you want to eat and just go out like that. Don't be tripping. Your problem is like you eating and then, like I got one friend, they be eating like in the dark. I'm like, just come out in the light and eat. Enjoy yourself. What you worried about me for? I know people who died at 22. That my little cousin just died at 20, and she wasn't morbidly obese. She just had a blood clot and died. She wasn't on that. So people don't always live to be 40 and 50. Other stuff happens. People get in car accidents. So if that's how you're going to die, just die like that and stop tripping on how people see you. Just go and eat. I told Tommy, look, when I come, I need a cookie, bro, flat out. I went 2 weeks without cookie because I had to work out. I'm working out next week. Cookie me and ice cream. Take me to the ice cream cookie spot. I'm about to smash. I'm tired. I done gone 4 weeks without cookies and ice cream. I'm ready to hit that again. I'm ready. So I'm going to do what I got to do so I can do that. So the someday that you wrote down, you're not there not because you can't be there. You're there because you lost control. 120 until the day I die.